Bamberg, epidemic and cult in the city. The peaceful life in Bamberg is abruptly altered by a mysterious illness. This is not a common ailment, as it transforms those infected into creatures with an insatiable thirst for blood. As the first reports of the undead spread, panic and confusion gripped the citizens. No one knows how to react to this unknown and uncontrollable threat. In this chaos, Dr. Benjamin observes an unusual pattern in the spread of the disease. Your scientific mind cannot help but search for a logical explanation for this seemingly supernatural phenomenon. Meanwhile, Amelia, a paranormal expert, arrives in Bamberg attracted by rumors about the infected. Her curiosity and knowledge of the inexplicable guide her towards this dark mystery. The authorities' attempts to contain the disease are futile. Chaos takes over the streets, and desperation becomes the new norm in Bamberg. In Bamberg, the emergence of a cult that worships the undead as deities shakes the city's foundations. This enigmatic group sees the epidemic as a divine revelation, worshipping the bloodthirsty creatures and protecting them from any eradication attempts. Their presence adds a layer of mystery and danger to the already chaotic situation. The union of Benjamin, the doctor with an analytical mind, and Amelia, an expert in the paranormal, marks a turning point in the fight against the disease. Their meeting, fruit of destiny or chance, leads them to collaborate, combining scientific and esoteric knowledge. Together, they embark on an investigation to reveal the secrets of the plague. Their investigation takes them deep into Bamberg, where they discover disturbing evidence that the epidemic is not a natural phenomenon, but something caused. This revelation puts them on the cult's radar, which sees them as a threat to their dark beliefs and goals. The tension intensifies, knowing that each step forward brings them closer to danger. The situation becomes complicated when the cult learns of their discoveries and begins to actively pursue them. Benjamin and Amelia find themselves in a race against time, dodging not only the infected but also the cult's fervent followers. The chase tests their wits and resolve, forcing them to employ increasingly risky tactics. In their search for the truth, they stumble upon ancient documents that shed light on the disease. These texts, hidden and protected for generations, reveal the true nature of the plague, offering crucial clues to its containment. However, this discovery comes with a high price, as they are betrayed by someone they trusted, leaving them in an even more precarious situation. Deep in Bamberg's library, Benjamin and Amelia discovered ancient documents that revealed the true nature of the disease. These texts spoke of an ancient evil, controllable only through a forgotten ritual. The revelation of the disease as an intended weapon changed the course of his investigation. With the help of experts, they dove into history and science to find a cure, knowing that every moment counted. Meanwhile, news of their interference reached the ears of the cult. The followers, fanatical in their worship of the undead, began pursuing Benjamin and Amelia, determined to stop their advance. The betrayal struck when they least expected it. A figure they trusted revealed their location to the cult, endangering not only their mission, but also their lives. It was a devastating blow to their morale. Despite the obstacles, they managed to formulate a plan to create an antidote. Using information from the ancient documents, they worked day and night, although constant attacks from the cult threatened their work tirelessly. With the help of unexpected allies, Benjamin and Amelia begin the arduous task of distributing the antidote. Every drop of the precious liquid represents a hope of redemption for those affected, marking the beginning of a race against time to save as many lives as possible before the cult can intervene. The final battle against the cult and the undead tests every fiber of bravery and determination of our duo and their allies. The city becomes a battlefield where every corner hides deadly dangers, but faith in their cause keeps everyone fighting tirelessly. Thanks to the tireless efforts and courage of Benjamin, Amelia, and their allies, the cure begins to show its effects. The infected, one by one, begin to regain their humanity, as if waking up from a long, dark nightmare. This miracle spreads like a beacon of hope through the streets of Bamberg.
The cult, now weakened by the effectiveness of the antidote and the loss of its followers, is finally dismantled.
Their leaders, responsible for so much pain and suffering, are brought to justice, marking the end of a dark chapter in Bamberg's history. As Bamberg begins its slow but hopeful recovery process, Benjamin and Amelia are celebrated as heroes. They have changed the destiny of a city with their bravery and determination, proving that even in the darkest moments, the light of hope is never completely extinguished.